I've said it a few times, but you never said anything about it. Okay. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna get... I don't know when I'm gonna get my own cam. When I get my own cam, I'm definitely gonna be starting some scary games, because you'll get to see me shit myself live on television. You received an invitation to watch the broadcast. I was like, what?
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Maple Leaf Captain here. Welcome to Plague Inc.
I would laugh though. Your voice probably being recorded on mine now, and mine vice versa. Hey, subscribe to Alex Adams, PH1 Alex. If he... My brother has the mobile version. Alright. Episode 2, let's go. Oh, that sounds fun. It's easy.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor.
Who the fuck is
but
talking?
The cost was too great.
It's not Batman.
Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced.
It is
the person
Batman.
best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Okay, I guess it is.
The Riddler was
stupid.
going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Saudi Arabia.
First thing you need to know, I can keep you
Uh,
secret. And
well,
despite what you
WWE
did,
gonna be happy.
going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Mori. In public.
Ugh, shut up, bitch.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is Gordon.
The Adam's apple epidemic.
We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to
Adam's
redeploy
apple
patrol
epidemic
officers
is
to defend the
hilarious.
arsenal.
Don't hurt any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
How am I already infecting all these places? That's crazy.
This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Oh. Not Africa. They got enough fucked up shit going on as it is. Africa's fucked as it is. I'm coming for you, my ducky. I'm coming for your anus. Jesus. I did what? Okay then. You're more fucked than ever. Holy shit.
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. We'll keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll
Battering
disabled.
How am I doing this so fast? It's crazy.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm gonna kill PewDiePie now.
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? A really big one.
He's had enough of.
Made me give him the keys
He's had
to the
enough
armored
years in the
transport
spotlight on YouTube.
I didn't want to. I swear.
I'm coming for that spot.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'm making one more round. Hurry it up.
The Batman. Boss, we got company.
Oh. Oh God, is this Bane?
Who are you?
A nightmare.
Oh God,
Much
it's
like
fucking
yourself.
Bane.
But you can call me Bane.
See, like I said, I don't know much about Batman, but I do know some of their enemies. Or some of the characters in there.
A man
And as soon as I heard the voice, I kept figuring it was Bane. Great. Get the fuck out of my way. I ain't got time for your ass.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Oh, that had to hurt a little bit. Uppercut Bane. I know Batman doesn't kill people, but he can at least like shoot them in the leg or something. That'll disable them and prevent them from doing much.
Wants to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
That Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there, even the fiercest of men were often subdued. Or driven mad by brutal hours of cold, dark desolation.
I don't know if he's gonna keep talking, but again.
We'll pay for that.
Drop kick. Oh fuck, he's got me in a bear hug. Oh God, fuck off, Mark Henry. Oh my God.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh god, he just injected himself with steroids. What the fuck is this green shit? He just fucking hulked up now. Oh god, he really is a Hulk. He just bounced off of me. Oh! Okay. Oh god!
I will
no.
give you a peaceful death if you take it.
Oh god, you dumbass civilian. I got diarrhea. There's nothing you should be screaming out. I got diarrhea! Yeah!
This pain you're feeling, Batman, telling you you're still alive, that you still have a chance to live. It's lying to you.
Ow. Oh! Batman move! Oh! Well, damn. The fuck are you doing? Oh, delicious.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the battle on us.
Safe travels, my friends.
Help me decide here. Should I call Gordon or should I call Waller? I don't even know if you know anything about Batman. Alright, fuck it.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Is on the way.
Don't need to sound like you're fucking the cupcake, okay? Like, what the fuck? Slap balls. Slappy balls. Zombie. Zombie riot kill. Demon Joe. Oh fuck. Tender death.
You here?
Engine killer. Death out the anus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
Hey, Harrison, I found him.
Oh fuck.
Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him.
Again? I'm taking outside Arabia again.
I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Look out.
Here you go. That's it. Let's get you on your feet.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it.
Of course he didn't.
I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here,
obviously,
a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers.
Welcome to Gotham.
Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham.
They need to make Plague superhero version. You can affect Metropolis, Gotham. Honestly, that's the only places I really know. Because actually, most people live in real places like New York. Like Spider-Man, he lives in New York. And I'm sure you can already infect New York and Plague, so...
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start.
That'd be kind of cool.
You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Coffee! I couldn't fucking help it.
How is she?
Coffee!
Still in the hospital.
What is
Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
A bunch of cunts.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Until it gets too bad.
Prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Brazil's dead. I don't exactly remember what it's called. I think I do. On Whose Line Is It Anyway? They did scenes from a hat, and I think it was called Unlikely Songs for Countries or some shit like that. And Ryan comes up and he's like, Russia, our women look like men. Russia.
I'm fine.
It was funny. Like, what the hell?
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Yeah, and give me a better suit to actually beat a big-ass motherfucker like that.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat.
Do you know where
Let's
Ball
begin with
went?
the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Huh.
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What's your says on there?
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Colombia? We're not known just for coffee?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Where's this shit at? There it is.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Harley Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
The others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they floated.
Dr. Freeze? Wait. Is it Dr. or Mr. Freeze? I think it was Mr. Freeze. Is he in this game too? That's
Waller's
awesome.
intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the store.
What they want that for?
No IDs on any suspects,
Homeo
though.
itch.
Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Yeah. The bulging flu. It keeps starting in Saudi Arabia. Wouldn't Africa be the best? You guys want to read all this shit? You can. This is just way too much shit for me to read. It's best. Right, and then Codex.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Vane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover. but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. Once of a lifetime. To pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Didn't think so. Why, Rash?
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I like how people in Batman and Spider-Man, most people would say that they're not a hero until they save their sorry asses. Except for J. Jonah Jameson. He never fucking
like
misses
crap,
Spider-Man is in it to save people.
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh... Oh,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So...
Yay.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yes.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a guess?
Oh, yeah. But I was the one kicking his ass.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Sure.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
What do you want, bitch? Go away. Mind your own damn business.
Let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
What do you fucking want, bitch? I'm hurt.
Out of medicine. I don't like your face.
My anus.
Bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
Bitch, I'm hurt, but I'll still whoop your fucking stupid ass.
Mistake. And it's gonna be your last
Yes.
Kiss your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
Alright.
Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I will take your bribe. Fungi. The fun guy. You're a fun guy.
Let's get out of here.
Oh. Okay. The fuck is your problem, bitch?
Expecting you.
Just air distance.
Bruce,
fucking damn it.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
You don't swing that far in
the feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
I know what he's talking about, so I'm not gonna be that big of a dick.
Happy, John. Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
As long as you don't make me look like I'm a damn fool, because some people are like, oh, Bruce distracted these guys taking an ass whooping while I killed them all or some shit.
God damn it.
Like,
I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before. It did, I promise. Really.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just 1 sec. There we go.
Oh, and here she comes.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Grown-ups are talking. Shut the fuck up, Harley.
Put a bullet in your noggin.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
Oh.
Brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing?
Let's scrub crime out of the city.
Just joshing your rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oh, maybe there was.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
Oh yeah, she's a hoot, alright.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
I'm laughing on the inside.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Bruce, can I borrow a buck?
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot of narco. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you?
Meanwhile, the last time you did that, you got fucked up.
After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's got to count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion smile. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
Wood.
We gotta go.
He stole it. He probably went to his girlfriend's any damn way.
Talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on you.
He went back to see.
Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Suck on that.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on. Put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I told ya.
What? I knew he was gonna get jealous.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present.
Okay.
From inside there.
Of course, it's my place.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
The fuck is a phalanx key?
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Fair enough.
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
John, don't get mad at me now, because... Yes, Jon Snow.
You're on, Brucey boy.
Brucey boy.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Affected up the anus. I can't believe that worked.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Death for a while.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey! You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get... You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe get him knocked down will teach him a lesson.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar.
I'm liking this because usually something like this, when you try to be a bad guy, at some point it tells you, oh, you can't say whatever you want now. You can't be like on their side with everything. At some point you have to say something like, don't do that again, or I'm gonna arrest you, or some shit like that. And I'm sure it's still gonna make me have to you know, turn on Joker at some point.
You think I could run a place?
You know, I want to end this with me being on Joker's side. That'd be amazing.
I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO. You think I could do it?
Nah, corporate life, not for you, John. You should find your own thing. Make that dream a reality.
Oh, I have a lot of dreams in this head of mine, Bruce. A lot.
That's great, John. I wasn't even paying attention, so I was just trying to say something that wouldn't be too bad for him.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Boy, do you got some guns on you.
Harley.
Not enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
What the fuck are you... Harley?
Wait here, I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Oops, I did it again. I fucked that up, but I got the words right, but I didn't do it correctly.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
Chill out, Harley. Give me a damn minute.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Alright, you fucking whore. And I don't feel bad about saying that. She really is a fucking whore. She's been hitting on me since we started getting together here. Is there anything? It seems like I could do anything here. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. That's odd. Usually there's something you can do here. Alright, well then. Let's open the vault.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius files. That's not right.
Why didn't that get reset?
Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Well, she could try to bust
find
it.
latent prints around it with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Alright, now I can look around.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. All right, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
He's working, so fuck
Get
off.
in there. Still unconscious.
I love people who don't understand the value of game work. One of my friends I met on Borderlands 1, his dad is like, it's a privilege to be online. No, motherfucker. It's a right, you piece of shit. And if you want to try to tell me otherwise, why don't you come find me and tell me face to face?
You remember to clean out
Oh,
some of this
but you
junk.
won't.
Not a single usable print.
Of course not. Yay!
Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Lovely. There we go.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. Find me that key.
If you knew what's good for you, you would take me out right now.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard.
Or worse, get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell is going on in there?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh, well.
Tiffany!
Dumb bitch!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you? Or am I gonna have to find out the hard way?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You know family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
Haha, spark,
You people
funny.
killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya? At least that's what you've been saying.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm.
Hey! Don't look at me with all that hate. It's like WWE. I didn't do a damn thing. You're blaming me for shit I had nothing to do with. And I'm just taking it for no reason.
I found. It was just sitting in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie too.
You get a cookie too.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
I know, right?
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
I mean to do that
It's
for whatever.
only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting you, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
You two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Batman?
About time. Gordon,
shut up,
you're
dude.
dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
Not you,
He's forgetting
dumbass.
I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been
Time out.
lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean?
No, I
Let's
totally
lay
don't know what you
plans
mean.
and all that.
The fact that I live here.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counteragent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll
We
open
can't
every
pause
lock I
it.
would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up.
LeBron James. Huh. You know, Zombie actually got some good shoes there. I don't know if he's gonna get those or not. Alright, the Hello Nurse shit, I wouldn't expect you to know because you're so damn young. But that's from Animaniacs. The Animaniacs would go, Hello Nurse! Ducky fucking knows this! And I think it's before his time! Fucking moron. Super sickness. Alright.
I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman, if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than
goes pear-shaped.
Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Oh!
All right. Here we go.
Da 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 da.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Ah! Whoopsie. What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
I hope this isn't a puzzle. Fuck, it is. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, well, I died.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh, wait a minute. Alright, well, I'm starting to get tired. Can't fucking figure out the puzzle, so. I'm probably just a big dum-dum, but we'll figure that out later. Oh! Mr. Sacco says goodbye!